Well, good morning, everyone. So let's have our daily briefing for today. Okay, so yesterday, there's nothing much. So we did not expect any data based on the economic calendar. But for today's economic data, we have to focus on number one, the European session. So later we have the claimant count change and also the unemployment rate at 3 p.m. So the unemployment rate is forecasted at 4.2% versus the 4.3% previous data. And the claimant count change is expected. The previous data was 5.1%, but as of this moment, there's no forecast for this one. And same goes with the number of unemployed people in UK. And followed by the US session. So for the US session, there's nothing much, but we have to focus on the PPI data or the Producers Price Index. So the previous data is 6.8%, and the market consensus is expected to be much higher at 7.3%. And the next day, 4:30 a.m., we have the API or the weekly crude oil stocks change. So for today's key product, we have the British pound against the dollar. So as of this moment, the current price of the British pound against the dollar during the Asian session is around the 1.3199. But the British pound was still struggling at its recent low, and the price is ranging around the 1.31 to 1.32. So for the data later, if the claimant count change and the unemployment rate beats the market expectations, but I will not be surprised if this one will not create any volatility for this pair, because under the situation of being attacked by the Omicron virus, so the British Health Secretary said that the current number of infections in London is around the 40%. So because of this Omicron virus, the probability of the BOE's interest rate hike for the next few years, or maybe the first quarter of next year, will be very low. So with this support and resistance, I will pay attention on the 1.3251 and the 1.30 to 91 as well. And for the support, we have the 1.3191 and 1.3168 respectively. So once again, for the European session, we have the claimant count change and the unemployment rate later at 3 p.m. And for the US session, we have the PPI data later at 9:30 p.m. All right. Thank you everyone for joining our daily briefing today. Stay safe and have a great day.